See, many of us have experienced a disillusionment with that kind of Jesus. Much like the crowd of would-be Jesus followers on Palm Sunday, no doubt begin to feel the disillusionment with the idea of a Messiah who not only failed to violently overthrow Roman oppression, but would also be tortured to death in abject humiliation. But perhaps disillusionment is part of the process. See, we inherit so many scripts about how things are supposed to go and what things are supposed to be. So many scripts about who we're supposed to be, as if it's already clear. There's so many scripts prepackaged and primed telling us what our roles truly are, what it means to be valued, honored, and esteemed, worthy of love. And of course, if we learn to play those games just right, we'll receive the acceptance we long for, at least for a time. With the quick dexterity of our fingertips on a dozen social media apps, we can put that desire into overdrive, carefully curating the visible performance of the roles we've inherited. This is what it means to be a woman. This is what it means to be a man. This is what it means to be a good child or parent or partner. This is what it means to be a good follower of Jesus. It's one thing to know how to play these games and conform to expectations before the pandemic, but now we often find ourselves pushed to the brink of what can only feel like dismal failure. That while we strain all that we can to at least seem like we have it all together. And the stress we hold in our bodies takes a toll. I was feeling this most acutely a year ago, as I was trying to finish out my intense program at school. The script I was living in as a student did not and could not include course incompletes, tears in front of professors, and Zoom calls with a psychiatrist about the right combination of meds. It's hard to realize the problem is most often with the script. Proper scripts and expectations apply no less to our understandings of God. Images, pictures, and metaphors that we begin to mistake for what God really is or how God really moves in the world quickly break when they can't bend. Like Judas, we might venture to guess our betrayal of God is often rooted in our prior feelings of betrayal by God. Expectations are always high. But perhaps the certainties of our scripts are exactly the blinders that have kept us from seeing what it means to follow Jesus. Might the ongoing subversion of our pious certainties and expectations be at the heart of discipleship?